So there's been numerous reported sightings of the Queensland tiger.
I tell you what, it is stunning. What are you doing, mate? It seemed angry and I don't really trust it. Check it out.
We would have struggled coming up here. So we just left Cooktown. We just, on the way in, we drove past this mountain, Black Mountain, I think it's called
Black Mountain, yeah.
Yeah, and it just looks like a giant pile of rocks, doesn't it?
It's crazy. It's like out of the blue. Every other mountain's normal, green and lush.
Yeah.
And this one looks like a volcano.
Yeah, like someone's just dumped a massive pile of rocks. It's pretty cool, but it's crazy because the lookout doesn't really, you can't really see a lot of it, can you?
Nah, it looks better from the road when you're driving past.
Yeah, so make sure you have a look out your window as you're driving past. So we got in the car to drive away. We found a better view. We drove 10 metres up to the second part of the lookout.
Yeah. Turns out if you drive another 20 metres, it gets better. So a little interesting fact that Erin's just read here.
So there's been numerous reported sightings of the Queensland tiger in this area.
Like an actual tiger.
Yeah, so if you know anything about the Queensland tiger, it supposedly became extinct 20,000 years ago. But apparently, yeah, there's a, what does it say here? A large striped cat closely resembling the marsupial lion. Science with Erin.
Wow. That's crazy.
But yeah, there's also like, so there's a whole plaque on mysteries and stuff. So apparently people and like whole mobs of cattle have gone missing in here, and like pilots report turbulence and stuff going over here in weird noises. And
what are we doing hanging here?
It is a bit of a mysterious place, I suppose.
Wow.
Forgot how to fix myself. They say that time is free. Then why is it so precious?
Alright guys, we've ended up at a little place called Wanga. Wanga Beach I think is just next to it, but we are in Wanga itself at a place called Daintree Beach Resort. And I tell you what, it is stunning.
It is beautiful.
Such a nice place. So that's the camp there behind us, and we're walking down the beach for the first time. We're obviously quite protected back here because we're starting to get blown away here. But anyway.
Yeah, from the campsite, the beach looks amazing, but as you like walk towards it, the wind has just started howling. But anyway.
Here's what it is. Hey, that also means that's the end of the Cape. We're no longer on the Cape Peninsula, Cape York Peninsula.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I think so. I'm calling it anyway.
It's a little bit sad. Also, I'm like not that unhappy about it too because I'm over the red dust.
Yeah, it gets everywhere. So we're just being told by other people that are staying here as well that there is a resident salty around here, and they saw him on the beach the other day. So I'm not
the owners were showing him a video or something. So.
Yeah, I'm not concerned, but I want to see it. I want to see a croc fairly close.
In the wild?
Yes, I want to pat a crocodile.
I want to lose a hand.
Where is the sun? Nowhere.
What's that?
So I have to say, it's not as stunning out here as it looked when we were looking out from the camp. But it is windy and the clouds have just come over. But yeah.
Haven't timed it very well. It's honestly very typical of us travelling. We just don't get very much luck with the weather, do we?
No. But I can see how this would be beautiful here. But hopefully we get it while we're here.
Yes, at least once would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice.
That's all, just once, one time.
All right, come on in here. Have a look at the shenanigans that are going on. What are you doing, mate?
So for the month of June, I pledged to dye my hair pink to raise money for breast cancer. So as you all know, my mum passed away from breast cancer. So it's something close to my heart. And just recently we've met a lot of people that have also been affected. So I was like, right, I'm going to do something. I'm dyeing my hair pink for breast cancer for June.
And this isn't the first time Erin's done this. Actually, we both did it back in, what, 2019?
It was 3 years ago.
Yeah, start of COVID, when I actually had short hair. So funny.
We'll put in a picture.
Yeah.
It was, he had the pinkest of anyone, but we did it with like our 2 best friends. My best friend Cass and her husband. Just when Mum was
when she was still
diagnosed,
here.
yeah. Well, not when she was diagnosed, when she was given like 6 to 12 months.
Yeah, which ended up being 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think it was like a month from that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very long. But yeah, always good to do these fundraising things for an important cause.
But I have to say, Erin smashed it. She put up her fundraiser, and it was, I think your limit was, or goal was $1,000.
Yeah, I wanted to raise $1,000, so.
And she got that in no time at all, so.
It's not too late if you would like to support it.
Yes,
I'll put the link in the description or somewhere.
Now, I'm not going pink this time because I'm actually growing my hair to donate it.
It has to be a certain length and can't be dyed.
Yeah, cannot be dyed. So I'd love to do it pink again, just like last time. Be a bit different with long hair now, but cannot, unfortunately.
I'll let you know what it ends up looking like. This is quite pink. I'm hoping it's not going to be quite this pink, but we'll see.
Hey, just don't get it on the white walls.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Alright, this morning we have come for a bit of a drive out to a place called Shannon Vale. There's a little water hole here that's supposed to be safe for swimming, also fine for dogs to be here, so we've brought them for a bit of a explore. We've got here though and there's no one else here, so we're just a bit nervous about the croc situation, so we're just sussing it out, but it's beautiful. If we can go swimming here, have a look at this.
So we're just about to get ready and jump in, and that dog came belting along the road. Must be from one of the properties up here. It's got a collar on. Just quickly chucked our dogs in the back because, I don't know, it seemed angry and I don't really trust it. Toby's not the best with big dogs, so he was straight in the car, like he was walking on water.
Seems fine with us.
It does. I don't know though. You never know with other dogs, eh? But that rules out our dogs going for a swim in here. Hey, so it turns out they're friendly as.
Yes.
But they can smell our dogs in the back of the ute and they're very, very intrigued.
They just want to play by the looks, but our dogs, we all know they don't do great. And we're not convinced it won't go badly. But yeah, they just want to play.
So these guys must be from the farm. We just drove over and there's a farm over there.
How's the water, kitties?
Cold. Freezing.
Want to get out soon?
Yes.
We'll keep going. We'll go get some lunch.
Yes.
Some ice cream, maybe.
Ice cream.
Hey dog, that's not ours. So Bo was pretty inquisitive about the other dog. She just wanted to have a bit of a play. Thankfully, it all went well.
Yeah, we're just trying to have a little swim though, and this dog's bloody going nuts around ours, and ours are going crazy.
Koopy's obviously really scared though. He just wanted to be in the car, like away from the dog, so we just let him have his safe space.
Then this dog jumped in the car.
Yeah, but I think they're just young. I think they're just puppies.
Yeah.
So they're but they're very friendly. Like, so yeah, this is overall a pretty good interaction for our dogs. All right, we've decided to come into Port Douglas for some lunch.
We're gonna find somewhere, but this is a beautiful place.
But tell you what, as you drive in here, you can definitely tell you're in the tropics. There's just like palm trees, everywhere, and so many resorts, like massive resorts. So
And they are flash.
they are flash. Like, look at that one.
That's crazy.
Crazy. So now we just have to find something to do here.
So it ended up being ice cream for lunch. We're looking for a fish and chip shop. As flat out does not seem like there is one here. Wow.
Not that we could take the dogs to anyway.
So ice cream it is. I'm not mad about it. So we ended up finding a takeaway. We got fish and chips and a battered salad, and it was $42.
And a salad.
Yeah, but that was part of the fish and chips pack.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so look, this place is beautiful, but if we stay here, we're gonna be broke.
Yeah.
So it's very like, gives me Byron Bay sort of
sunny
area.
coast
Sunny
kind
coast,
of
Gold
vibes,
Coast
yeah.
vibes. Very touristy, but it's a beautiful place. Anyway.
Let's get stuck into this lunch,
Yeah.
and then I feel like it's also going to rain, so
Yeah, might do.
might head back to the caravan park.
Hey, that was $1 worth of chip. So, lunch on the road with dogs. Hanging over your shoulder. No. Wait. Good go, bud. They've been pretty good, I have to say.
Really? Yeah.
Yep.
Cooper tries to eat fish.
Cooper just like has to stare at the food in case it goes anywhere. Hey?
Okay, so today, guys, we're doing a day trip into, we're basically going to go to Cape Tribulation. So you come to the ferry that takes you over to, I guess, the Daintree area.
Yeah.
Now, it normally costs, I think it's about $25 each way, but a lovely bloke quite some time ago when we were coming through gave us concession passes because he lives over here.
Yeah, he just saw us at like a rest stop kind of thing in Port Douglas somewhere.
Yep.
And just came over and offered us these passes, so we were like, sure.
So thanks to him, I didn't grab his, oh, I did grab his name, Otto.
Otto, there you go.
There you go, thanks
Thank you,
Otto. Yeah, so day trip, we are a bit limited. Dogs are not allowed in a lot of places up here. So we're just going to go for a drive, see what we can figure out, and just basically go check it out because we've never been to the Daintree area. So.
Yeah, there's the Great Barrier Reef tourist drive, and everyone said kind of the trip to Cape Trib is pretty nice. So
Yes, yep.
even if that's all we can do.
At least we've been here and seen it.
Yep.
All right, we'll start off with this ferry trip. Thanks, mate. Hey, so that cable ferry's a little bit different to the Jardine one, eh?
Tell you what, we're glad we didn't bring the van
I reckon.
up this road. It's very tight and windy.
Just like we'd do it, no dramas, but I'd 100% with a 24-foot van be cutting people off on corners. So
Something to be mindful of if you're planning on bringing your caravan this way.
and this isn't even the Bloomfield. Like apparently the Bloomfield's tighter.
Yeah, there you go. Glad we didn't do that either then. So we've just stopped at Thornton Beach day use area or something. So the dogs,
we could let the dogs eat.
yeah, so it's a dog friendly area according to Wiki. There's definitely no signs here that I can see that says dogs aren't allowed. So let them out, stretch their legs. Bowie's a bit, she wasn't very well last night. Her tummy must be a bit upset this morning. So we're trying to make sure we give her lots of rest so we don't have any accidents in the
We
back.
don't know if she licked a cane toad or something. She was like she was high. Come here, bud.
Yeah, Alex said it was like she was drunk or something. She was just like really disorientated and
Big eyes.
big eyes and panting and just not herself at all. So just watching her pretty closely today.
bottle of vinegar if you get stung.
By what?
The stingers, irukandji.
I don't think I'll be going
In the
swimming
water.
in there. Too scared of crocodiles, thanks.
Check it out. How's this beach though, mate?
Paradise.
Honestly, this is what, when you picture a North Queensland postcard, this is it. Okay, everyone looking?
So this is the start of the Bloomfield Track by the looks.
It is. We'll go drive a little bit of it, just to see what it's all about. I don't know how far we'll actually go though. This is steep. Donovan Range, I think it is. Wow.
We would have struggled coming up here. Definitely glad we didn't bring them in.
Oh my God. How is this for an epic little lunch spot? Check this out. Waterfall. Beautiful, beautiful. Crystal clear water. I don't know if you can swim in it.
I don't think you can. There's another place just near here that's like got big croc sightings. So
Okay.
we'll stay well back, and there is a whole lot of bugs here. So
Is there?
can you not see them?
Yeah, I sort of can. Anyway, we're just parked up in here. We'll have a bite to eat. It's just off one of the main bridges. It's a pretty big structure, that bridge.
It's for lunch.
Just the good old tomatoes and cheese on, well, it's meant to be Sayos, but I forgot the Sayos. Luckily, there's a little shop in at near PK's, which is like the start of Bloomfield. So it was actually well priced. It was a friendly grocer, and it was like normal prices.
That's good.
Well, I think we're going to call it, guys. We're going to turn around. That's enough of the Bloomfield. I'm happy. I just really wanted to see it and do a little bit of it.
Just to make sure we hadn't made, or that we'd made the right call in not doing it with the caravan.
Yeah, I suffer from serious FOMO. So if we had have gone all the way back down south there, and I'd sit there every day thinking,
We should have at least had a look.
Should have done it. And I did that so many times in WA. Did the whole, we'll be back one day, which we will, but
God
yeah.
knows when that will be.
All right, we're going to wrap up our little Daintree adventure here at Daintree Ice Cream Co. Is that it?
Yes.
God, I'm so bad. Hey, it's beautiful up here. Like, I'm so glad we came in to explore this place. very limited when you got dogs. We even went up to the Cape Tribulation, which we thought was somewhere we'd explore, but just flat out no dogs up there. So, is what it is. But yeah, glad we came up.
What flavor ice cream?
Hey. Coconut, chocolate and chocolate sauce or something like that.
Banana, caramel and cinnamon, and it's delicious.
And the kids both got vanilla. Hey, this place, a lot of tour buses come in, but all the ice creams are pre-packaged, so it's pretty quick. They just take your order, bang, you've got it.
Alex and the kids can't deal with the wooden spoons that they give you, so he's had to go back to the car and get some normal teaspoons that we keep in there. He legit shudders even talking about it. It doesn't even have to be near one, and if he's just talking about it, he's like, ugh.
Proper spoon for you.
Thank you.
Do you want a proper spoon, Belle?
No, it's
No, you don't care?
slows down the ice cream.
Give us a go of you putting that wooden one in your mouth.
No. No. We've seen other people not deal with them, and I am equally as bad, and I'm not doing it. Righto, take a look at these, eh? This is dinner tonight. Ryukyu? I don't know how to say it, but they're pork cutlets. They've been I don't even know the word, but they take all the meat off the bone. They look beautiful. Anyway, going to do those on the Weber. Got a bit of pumpkin and potato mash going on, and some broccolini. Nice and simple. It's going to be good. Whoa, have a look at those. What do you reckon?
I'm excited.
Alright, we're going to eat these. Bedtime. See you tomorrow. So it's moving day today. We're going to head down to Cairns. We thought we'd just have another crack at walking out to the beachfront. And we've got a bit of a better day. It's less windy. So the beach here is quite filled with seaweed and driftwood and
the water's still pretty brown.
yeah, I don't know if that changes. If you want those crystal clear, pristine beaches like we saw the other day, go up and stay at Daintree instead of here.
Yeah.
That's sort of
if you can get I'd probably recommend it only for a smaller caravan or something though.
Yeah, but if you can get up there, that's the place to stay. It's probably a little bit more expensive, but you know, you're paying for the scenery.